Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia, and this message is for Virgo for the month of December 2021. It is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. And even if you have Venus within Virgo, this is for you as well. And anyone else who opens this up, there will be a message for you if you're here. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck, and we will do a Celtic cross, and then I'll just go ahead here and shuffle them one more time, and we'll get it set up for you. Right now, actually, I'm going to first do the singing bowl, just to set the tone for our reading. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. For Virgo for December. Let's see what messages we have. Okay. I think everybody's had the Seven of Cups card this month. Okay, so the bottom of your deck is the Ace of Pentacles. That's great. It's a gift from the universe. Merry Christmas. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just show you the cards and we'll do them together. Okay, so in the place of where you're at right now, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords has already made the decisions that she's needed to make. She knows her own truth. This sky is blue, her thoughts are clear. Down here was confusion, but now it is settling. All the confusion things are leaving. There's a little bit of a wind that's blowing these trees and it's blowing them away. She's looking to her future. She's got her hand open to receive the gift from the universe. And her sword, she holds her sword of truth straight. So your truth this month, Virgo, is in a really good place. You know what you want, you know what decisions you have made, and you stand by them. And that is excellent. You know your truth, your mind is clear, and you're ready for whatever might come. So the energy that works with this Queen of Swords is the High Priestess. So this is an amazing card for you. It tells you during this month, while you're making any more decisions, really tap into your intuition. Your intuition is in a very good place, and you are going to be able to see the difference between black and white, and you're going to be able to trust totally the inner guidance that you're being given. You have your foot on the moon, so even you can, when the moon is doing its cycles all the time, you know that you are getting messages all the time. There's so much in this card. You know, these pomegranates, there's seeds, there's a veil, and she has access to all this information. She has this Torah here, and she has the wisdom, and it's all inside, and she knows how to access it. So that is an amazing place for you to be this month. In the past, I would say longer period of time, you've had to leave an awful lot of things behind. Lots of things that you cared for, things that were emotionally satisfying. You were able to walk away and in search of your better self. You were able to do that because you have, and see how smart she is. You've been able to know what to leave behind and how to leave it behind, and just to pursue this unknown path. It was calling you and you went for it. You did leave whatever else was behind that was not serving you. You've done all that work already. And because of that, look at that. In the recent past, you have the world here. And the world shows that it's a completion. You have achieved a great victory, and you are now ready to begin a new cycle. You have all the elements that are surrounding you. And these are all the seasons and all the elements and everything. You have great support here. So this is time you have been able to celebrate all the achievements and reach forward to start a new path again. So this, you have left the path and your cycles have closed and finished, and now you're ready. And this is your potential, is to really tap into what really turns your crank. This is the Queen of Wands, is a very nurturing, very passionate woman. She has these desires of things that she wants to achieve in life. And look, she's got the little lions back there. So that shows that she's got lots of courage. And the sunshine of the sunflower is radiant. She is in a really good place. So you have lots of good potential here and lots of courage to pursue what is on your mind right now. In the next few weeks, though, you're going to be facing some disillusionment. You might not be able to see things clearly. This is the Seven of Cups. It's also a time when you can choose. You have lots of options, and you might be saying, which path do I choose? I'm not quite sure. So there will be different things coming to you. You'll have to choose. What is more important to you? To have fame, or to have riches, or to have like a home, or to be spiritual and seek things? They're all different, and they all have their different reward. Just don't get caught up in the disillusionment of it and the inability to choose. So just enjoy it for what it is. See the options that you have, and with this Queen of Wands up here, see what really is important to you and what really will make you happy and where you can be creative. How you feel right now is a little bit finished. You're exhausted. You've done an awful lot, and you've got all these wands that you've stood up, and you have one more. You have the energy for one more. What this man has is he's a warrior, he's a battle, and he's in battle. He's been wounded, but you have that ability to do one more, and you will make it. You'll make your dream. So you're going to be a little bit tired and exhausted, so you're going to need to do something to boost your energy. And that's what this Queen of Wands does. She has the energy. So make sure you focus on how to keep your energy strong. That's probably a very important message for you. So watch your energy, guard your energy, and also trust the other people that are behind you. Let them take some of that burden so you don't take on too much burdens yourself. How other people see you is you have been really busy getting all these things in order. You have actually left something behind, which was a circus to you, and it might have been ridiculous, but you've collected these swords. Now, they might have been your swords, they might not have been your swords, but they now are in your possession. You are holding them. This is strategies and things that you can implement. You're looking back and leaving these two here because they are not as valuable as these ones to you. So people are seeing that you're sorting out your strategies. You are looking for where you can transform your life, and you want to put your passions and all your passions from this Queen, you want to put them in something that's valuable. So you're sorting things out, strategizing, see he's got a passionate cap and feet. So where are your feet taking you? And people see that you're looking back, but you might need to be looking forwards. Okay, so that's how other people see you. Make sure you're upfront with people so that they don't think that you're being deceptive. You're doing this out of necessity, I see, so just make sure you're clear with people so that they understand what your intentions are. In your hopes and dreams, you have been facing a lot of sorrows and grief and sadness and disillusionment, but this is a black cape of grief. You've been wearing this for a while. You want to take that off. So take it off and look and see what these two cups are behind you. There is still an emotional satisfaction that you can find. You've thought through these things in the past. You've left a lot of things already. When you're going to leave those things there, and you're going to see what really will fill your emotional cup. Okay, so you're going to be releasing pain, releasing grief, and just letting these last two cups start to be nourished. Nourish your soul, nourish what really needs, what you need to have in your heart so that you can be full of joy again. At the end of the month, it looks like you would have done that because you're going to now have the star card, which is your hopes and dreams, and you're going to be very full of positivity. So you've taken these sorrows and you have made something out of them. You've taken your tears and put them in a pond and you're pouring through them. You know those tears now and you're balancing them on land and water. You know how to work through these emotions. You've learned that, and now you're trusting the universe to really take care of all your needs, to lead you in the right direction, and you will find the path that is the best for you. And just follow your North Star with this High Priestess and the Star and the World. Look at all your major arcana cards. So you have a lot of good things here for you. You're come full circle and you've achieved lots of things. You're trusting in your intuition and you are being guided into the best place for you. So what we're going to do next is pull 3 oracle cards, one from the Angel Answers, and one from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, and one from the Raphael. And what we'll do is we'll just pull one for each for the month of December. Okay, so let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle one is for Virgo for December. Okay. And that one. And for your Angel Answers. And I'm getting to, okay. Okay, so in the past, as we said, you have been walking away from things. So this is the Romance Angel Oracle card, says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now that just might mean a few minutes. Just something where you can gather your own intuition, because things might not be clear and you need to think things out for yourself. So separation is a time where you can think and where you can just connect with your own higher intuition. See, look here. So she is, this High Priestess listens to her intuition, but there's nobody else around. So you're going to need some quiet time so you can actually absorb the messages that you need to hear for all your relationships. Okay, so Archangel Raphael says to consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. I'll let you take a look at that. She's holding all the fruits and all the goodness in food. Now, if you may not be able to consult a nutritionist, there's always Google is our best friend. So look at Google and see, like if you have one issue, say you might want more energy, Google what drinks can I use, what foods can I use for more energy. If you need more, let's see, think about it. What do you need? If you want more energy, or if you want more spice in your life, you know what? Sometimes the spice can come with the foods that you eat. So just Google whatever your question is for what you need and see what answers you can find so that you can turn your eating over to the higher guides and listen to the intuition that you're going to get. And you want to have beverages and foods that taste good and are fulfilling and support your ideal health and weight. That's great for the month of December. Okay, so we have 2 angel cards that are popping out as well. One is remain positive. So when you're facing all these hard times, this one and this one, just remain positive. And that also goes on with the star card too. So stay positive. And when you do, big happy changes are coming. That is awesome. Okay, so for you then, Virgo, look for the dreams that you want, and just know that big happy changes are coming to you. Take the time you need to be by yourself, to think about things that you need to think about, make your decisions, and you'll be led in the right direction. And at the end of the month, you'll look back on it with joy. Even though they'll be having some bumpy times, you're going to look back and go, I did it. Okay, so I hope you have a great month of December and also have a good Christmas. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.